Hello footballers. Okay, so for today's video, we are doing an interview video where I'm going to be asking people a few questions. So the question for today is, what is the biggest problem in the world right now and how do you think we can solve it? So let's go ask some people, right? Let's go. Hi guys, I'm here with, what's your name?
Brand. My name is Franz.
Friend. What's your name?
Dan Drakes.
My name is Islam.
Islam, where are you from?
I'm actually from Bangladesh.
I'm also from Bangladesh. Oh, it's Islam. The question for you is, what do you think is the biggest problem in the world right now? And how do you think we can solve it?
I think people don't take into consideration that their beliefs are shaped by people that aren't even of their own.
As a race, we're starting to lack respect, morals, and principles.
The biggest problem is war.
Economy's just going down, the tariffs and stuff.
Okay.
It's pretty bad, actually.
And I think respect, morals, and principles pretty much covers everything. You know what I mean? Like respect, like courtesy, opening the door, just simple things. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So around the world, like Middle East and also like different countries, but also discrimination, one of the biggest issues.
Nobody really has the morals anymore. So, you know what I mean? They're not willing to do stuff and nobody really has principles anymore. Do you know what I mean?
What about you?
Pollution, I think.
Pollution?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. That's a good answer. Hi guys. What else? Or okay, terrorists. Yeah. Okay, I don't really understand terrorists. Okay, can you explain to me and what is it? What is a terrorist?
Economy, like in general, like tariffs is basically taxes all around the world going on.
And we always look up to authority figures and take their word for it, and we don't even consider their validity.
Can I just interrupt you real quick?
Yeah.
So from what I know, tariffs is kind of like,
Taxes,
taxes on goods that come into the country, right?
Yeah.
What's happening with that right now?
Oh, basically, like US and Canada has the tariff wars going on right now, and just the economy is going up. Like you can buy goods stuff anymore like the same price before,
Got it.
and plus the taxes too. So
Okay.
yeah.
Interesting. All right. How do you think we can solve pollution?
Planting more trees.
Huh?
Planting more trees.
trees.
Yeah. Cleaning stuff. Making sure that we dump in stuff properly.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
But I have another follow-up question, which is, all right, you spoke about war and things of that nature, right? But then again, don't you feel like a little bit of war is also important in this world?
Say it again.
Don't you think a little bit of war is also important in this world? But plastic is bad though. For the
But
environment.
this one?
It's bad.
Yeah, it's very, very bad for the environment.
Oh, and I have one tip I want to let people know that is very important. It's a ChatGPT tip, actually. I do artificial intelligence. Do not believe everything ChatGPT tells you. When you're asking a question to ChatGPT, it's reinforcing you. In 2016, they were able to teach large language models faster by using reinforcement. Basically tell them, good job, like keep doing it, keep doing that.
Depends on what kind of war is it, right? What's the reason for the war?
Yeah.
There are people protesting for their freedom
Yeah.
in their own country. They want freedom, peaceful, out of politicians.
Yeah.
So the way that they're taught is the way that we're taught. So when you talk, you have to understand, and it's kind of like politics. Like you believe certain things and you don't believe certain things because they're only feeding it to you because that's what you see every day.
I know like there are lots of countries in the Middle East who want freedom, just like a few years ago they had it in Egypt, in Afghanistan, in Iraq, and lots of other Middle Eastern countries.
Now it goes back to ChatGPT, the same shit.
They just want to sell you on what you.
They want to sell you what you want to hear. So you have to make sure when you're using ChatGPT is to ask for the wrong way. You challenge yourself. You have to think, is this true? Challenge yourself. Think about it. Don't take everything for granted. Like there's so many things that you're being shaped by and you're not thinking about yourself. Like you have to think for your own. And you can't go by anyone else. Yeah,
That's proper.
Yeah, yeah.
That's proper.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
If people need freedom, that I feel is like different. But if it's between two different countries,
Yeah.
that is another concept, right?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's a good point. But yeah, I think that's a great answer. But thank you, sir. One last question, sorry. How do you think you can solve it?
Like tariffs and stuff.
Tariffs and also like the economy right now. We as individuals, how can we solve it? Just on our own.
Everybody will be like, but it's not. No, it's principle. Do you know what I mean? And it's just like, I feel like,
I agree.
how can we change that?
I fuck with that, man.
Yeah, how can we change that? It's like, it's hard, you know?
I mean, it's voting season, right? I mean, since it's voting season, right? You know, like you can just vote for like the proper.
Which party do you support?
I can disclose that like in public, man. I don't really like trash that or video.
I feel like that's true. I feel like we should all be nicer, like, you know, as a society and as, you know, individual human beings. Right? So yeah, I'll do my part, you know. I hope you will do your part.
Exactly. There you go. And then that's how it works.
Yeah. Yes, brother. Thank you guys.